Hello, Stephen, Bas, and Freddy. How are you, my friends? Stephen, Bas, and Freddy, I'm wishing you to have a very nice Monday and a great week. I'm wishing you with my dearest Father Christus and with my dearest Mom Maria in another dimension to have a very nice Monday and a great week, my friend Stephen, Bas, and Freddy. Yes. Stephen, my love, I have to tell you, very nice was the subject that you put on your Facebook page yesterday at 18:21 in the afternoon. I'm talking about with a snow with a heavy metal band, the best band heavy metal band Snow, about the new CD album. I voted today. I put my marks. Yes, actually you saw it before a few hours from now. I voted, and my kindest congratulations you have with my dearest dad Christus about this special CD album that you made it. Yes, with your band Snow. Stephen, yes. Talking about the subject that you wrote important with capitals, important. Scroll and vote, please. Yes. From this subject I'm talking about. Yes, Stephen. I have to tell you, Stephen, very nice, awesome. You were very handsome in the great photograph about in the career in the Facebook page career AC Taivet Mastermind Weekend. Yes, extravaganza that you were dancing. That you had a I don't know exactly what was this demonstration, something like a demonstration that you were dancing with your red T-shirt. Yes, very nice, Steven. Very nice photo, awesome photo. Yes, that I saw, and I reacted with the emoticon heart. Yes, I pressed the emoticon heart. Yes, Steven. These things I had to tell you, and about the metaphysical bird that I put you, Stephen Button Freddy, the previous weekend about on 1 July 2017. This rare bird, metaphysical bird, suddenly I went outside in my balcony to drink a little water. Yes, from the bottle. From the bottle, yes, and suddenly I heard a noise beside me, left of me in the fence of wood, and I saw this bird, this beautiful bird, and was very calm was this bird, and I suspected I found, and finally, that was my dearest and beloved Mom Maria from the other dimension. She traveled from the universe, from the chaos of the universe. Her soul reincarnated in this beautiful bird, Stephen Boston Freddy. Was very touching, this thing that this happened. From that day until now, all these nights, I didn't see this concrete bird on the fence. Nothing, Stephen Button Freddy. It wasn't a coincidence, was something from the God sent it over here in our house. Was my mother, Maria, was transformed into the beautiful, rare, metaphysical bird. And I have understood that my mom always, she loves us, and always she remembers us. I should have touched it, but I didn't touch it. Yes, I regret it. Yes, I afraid that this bird will be scared from me. Yes, this was the reason that I didn't touch it. Yes, these things I had to tell you, and this was a very great omen, Stephen Boston Freddy. Special to you, I'm telling you, Stephen, a great omen. Yes. Something like a prophecy, because you wrote after a few hours this beautiful subject. I'm grateful for you, and this event happened before you write this thing, Stephen. For me, you wrote this thing. I'm so grateful for you. Yes, it was so touching, this thing that you wrote. Thank you, Stephen, for your support, for your love, for all the variety of your special, beautiful feelings that you have for me about your intense and true erotic love, and from all your friendly feelings and your erotic love, and your support, your sympathy. Thank you, Stephen, for all these feelings that you had for me. Stephen, I have to tell you that yesterday that I wrote you about the special dedication that I was inspired about in this beautiful photo that you showed it on 27 May 2017. I wrote you the variety of feelings of your strong and intense erotic feelings that you had to me. This thing that you wrote, this thing that I wrote, Stephen, for you. Sorry, I'm confused. Yes, you have this variety of the feelings. Yes, that I was inspired and I wrote to you, Stephen. You have this variety of the feelings, and always you remember me, and so do I. Much more, I'm so grateful that always you remember me, and always you love me, Stephen. Always I am in your heart, and always you are thinking of me. Yes, you are equally the same like me, in love with me, Stephen. Thank you so much. That we have exactly the mutual feelings, exactly the mutual feelings. You and I, Stephen. Yes, thank you, Stephen. Thank you so much with all my heart, wholeheartedly. Yes. And these things I had to tell you. I'm always the bird, and always I remember you, my professor, and always I love you, Stephen. Always I love you, and always you are in my heart. And sometimes I'm thinking, and I didn't say it to you all these years that I'm making videos, something that I won't tell you right now. Sometimes I'm thinking to climb on the highest mountain and to shout with my strong and heavy voice that I have from my nature for you, Stephen, how much I love you. From the highest mountain to tell you how I love you and I am in love with you, Stephen, and to shout it with all the strength of my voice. How much I love you, Stephen. How much, yes. You are in my heart, my friend, yes. And it isn't an exaggeration, these things that I'm telling you right now. This I'm feeling for you, and I will shout it one day when I climb from the highest mountain. How much I love you, Stephen. To shout it in all, to hear me all the earth. Again, but with a metaphorical meaning, I'm saying to you this thing, Stephen. Yes, to how much I love you, to hear me, to listen to me, all the planet Earth. Yes, these things I had to tell you, Stephen, my love. Always I remember you, always, Stephen. Yes, my father is coming right now to talk to you for a while, Stephen Boston Freddy.
Αγαπητέ φίλε Στίβεν και Μπάς, γεια σας.
Our dear friend Stephen and Bas, hello, my father says.
Εύχομαι να περάσετε μια καλή εβδομάδα.
I'm wishing you to have a very nice week.
Στίβεν, συγχαρητήρια για το νέο CD που έβγαλες, του νέου συγκροτήματος.
Yes, Stephen, my kindest congratulations from your new CD album that you made it with the best heavy metal band, Snow. Yes, my father told the Snow in English. Yes.
Και σου εύχομαι πάντα να έχεις καλές τέτοιες επιτυχίες.
And I'm wishing you to have this kind of great hits, these great successes, my father says, Stephen.
Επίσης δώσε τους χαιρετισμούς μου στον αγαπητό πατέρα σου Φρέντι.
Always give to my best regards, best greetings to your dearest father Freddy.
Χαιρετώ με πολύ αγάπη.
Goodbye, lots of love. Yes. I will show you outside from my house in the garden the aubergines right now. Over here we have the tomatoes, over here, the peppers, over here, and tomatoes, over here. Yes. This thing is the okra, yes, we planted together with my father. And this is beans, over here, beans, yes. Bahati area, with a beautiful sea over there. And my father over here, yes. I'm coming upstairs. Yes. Over here was the bird. The previous on 1 July. Over here was sitting. I didn't saw it again, unfortunately. This is the basil, flower pot of my dearest Mom Maria, over here. Stephen, Boston, Freddy, goodbye. Best regards and my love, Freddy, and from me also, I'm Manol Burton. Always we remember you, our dearest friend, Stephen, Boston, Freddy. Always we remember you. And my professor, always I'm always Mr. Burton. Always I remember you, and always I love you. Yes, I'm so in love with you. Yes, Stephen, I'm in love with you, and this is the big truth. That my feelings are real, Stephen, for you. Are real. Actually, you know it, yes. And thank you, Stephen, so much that you wrote on your page that I'm grateful for you. Yes. Thank you so much that you appreciated me, Stephen, for all these things that I have written for you all these years. All these years, six years we have the Quadros on Facebook, actually. Yes, Stephen. Goodbye, my friend Stephen Boston. Goodbye. Love you, my professor. Love you. Goodbye. Thank you, Stephen, so much. Thank you. That's always you love me. Goodbye.